Hey everybody, it's the Sega Kid. Today we'll be checking out Sonic Mania. Gonna play the level Hydro City Zone. It's gonna be so cool. There's like underwater caverns and societies, and man, I wonder if Atlantis was real. You know, I saw this one TV show documentary about like how people thought that Atlantis was real, and there's like these underwater ruins in like I don't know where it was, but it was somewhere. I think it was off like the coast of Hawaii or something like that. And like, yeah, they said that like they saw like some ruins, and like somebody collected some artifacts of ancient civilizations, and like it really makes you wonder, man. Really makes you think what used to be. Like, was it underwater civilization, or was it like something else? Maybe like the water wasn't even there at that time, and then like the water rose, and you know then the whole city sank. That's like one of the Atlantis theories. But I like to pretend that it's like more of an underwater civilization, because then it's even kind of cooler, because like people can like breathe underwater, and like you can move around and like, you know, swim, and like instead of walking you'd be like swimming everywhere. It would be kind of cool, you know. Okay, I gotta get these bubbles. The music is telling me to get the ball 1 second. I got that on the very last second. Now that was cool. Okay, no more water. We have a gondola, and we're gonna go across this little river. And okay, yeah, it was a nice little peaceful section, which is kind of rare for a Sonic game, you know, because usually it's like fast and insane. But that was actually kind of peaceful. And it's okay every now and then, I guess, because like, you know, Sonic is always really fast, so sometimes like you kind of slow it down just a little bit, and like really make you appreciate the fast parts. Because right now I bet we're gonna get something really awesome. There's a ramp right there, and there's air vents, and it's gonna like blast me up, and I'm gonna like, it's gonna be like loop-de-loops and twirls and all sorts of crazy stuff. First I gotta grab that lever, man. Okay, gotta grab that. Yeah, okay, cool. Activated the next fan in the bubble jets. Yeah, you definitely don't want to hit the spikes. But it's good to take a little ride in a bubble. Okay, we go back to the next gondola, and we're just gonna slowly and peacefully. Oh, not so peaceful anymore, is it, Sonic? Yeah, it's so good though, because it's like there's nothing really ever peaceful in a Sonic game. Everything's so fast and blindingly speeded up, and it's like Mach 1000 to the extreme, man. And that's what Sega is all about. Okay, there was no little thing there, or like bonus area, I mean. As you can tell, like there's always that circle of stars on that save spot, and it'll take you to a bonus area, and it's like this kind of a 3D world. You might have seen me play it before, but you might not have. I don't know. Maybe you just clicked on this video. I don't know. So I'm just like telling you, because it's like this 3D area where you go and you collect these blue orbs, and you got to avoid the red orbs. You hit the red orbs, you get exited out of the level, and then you lose. And the yellow orbs will make you jump, and you gotta collect the orbs and go left and right. And it's kind of hard to orient yourself, because it's kind of like this weird perspective, but you know, it's also pretty cool because it's like a little challenge. I haven't been able to do it completely yet, like collect all the blue orbs, but I'm working on it, you know, because like it's a real challenge. It's something that I really want to get good at. Okay, yeah, these underwater parts, of course, are slower. It makes sense because you can't really go too fast underwater. You're going to go slower. But I do kind of like these areas the least, because Sonic games I think should always be fast, but you know, it's okay. Still play it, it's still pretty cool. Oh yeah, that was fast. Okay, now we're getting somewhere here. Okay, that was really cool, man. You see how fast that was? That's typical Sonic, you know? Like, if you've never seen a Sonic game before, and you just watched this video for the first time, you might think Sonic is like pretty slow and stuff, but no, he's all about the blinding speed. Let me tell you, he is fast. He's just like that all the time. But, you know, some parts are more about precision and puzzle, and this is what this is. It's kind of like you gotta use your head a little bit, because sometimes you just want to go fast, but sometimes you gotta think too. So they mix it up a little bit. They got some thinking parts, and they got some fast parts. But luckily, most of the parts are fast parts, because that's what I like. I like speed. Alright, man, trapped in the bubble. Trapped in the bubble. Trying to get up before the bubble pops. Oh, crap. You're gonna try this again. Trapped in the bubble. Trapped in the bubble. Gonna get up before the bubble pops. When is the bubble going to pop? I don't know. Sometimes it pops before I get to the top. It never ever seems to get to the top, because the bubble's going to pop. The bubble's going to pop, and it won't ever stop. The bubble, 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 will the bubble will pop. Oh my god, it's coming. Okay, we gotta go up the... Okay, gotta be careful here. Can't let the bubble pop. Oh, sweet, man. That was interesting and intense. You gotta give it that, man. That was so intense, being trapped in that bubble. Would Sonic ever get out of the bubble? I don't know, man. But he did. He did. Of course he did. He's Sonic, man. And if he didn't, he wouldn't be able to beat Dr. Robotnik. And in Japan, I learned, they don't call him Dr. Robotnik. No, that's not his name at all. He is Dr. Eggman. And this makes sense, you know, because if you look at him, he's designed, what is he designed like? He looks like an egg. Of course, he's Eggman. But to me, that's more like a nickname, because no parent, or nobody's gonna have like the last name Eggman. That's just a weird last name. You don't get that anywhere. So Eggman would be like, you know, that's the name they gave him in college, because he looked like an egg, and they're like, hey, you're like an Eggman, so we're gonna call you Eggman, and then he became Eggman. But his real name is Robotnik, which of course explains his love for robots, because, you know, when it's your last name, it kind of maybe defined him a little bit, because, you know, he wanted, I don't know, who can get into his psyche? He's a crazy scientist, but you know what? He creates awesome robots, and he creates lots of fun levels for Sonic to go through. And this is pretty cool. I love Sonic, I love Sega, I love the Sega developers. I even went to the Sega developers' house one time. It was like a couple years ago. His name was Steve, and like I saw him on the bus, and I remembered from the magazine article, and I said to him, "Are you Steve from Sega?" And he's like, "No, my name's not Steve from Sega. My name is Tom, and I work at Burger King. But I saw you in the magazine article. You're Steve from Sega." So like I got off when he got off, and I went to his house, and like, you know, he invited me in. He was kind of cool and stuff, but you know, he said he wasn't. He was like this guy named Tom. I can't remember his name, but he like works at Burger King, and he even showed me the Burger King uniform. And well, I guess I didn't really meet a guy that worked for Sega, but I thought I did, because he looked just like him. So in a way, I did meet a guy from Sega, and that was really cool. At least I can tell people it's cool, because it is pretty cool. My mom says I should stop following people, though. Alright, man. Now we gotta collect these bombs and probably drop it on them, because that's cool. Yeah, oh man, this is awesome. Okay, explode. Okay, it's gotta explode somehow. Well, did that even damage him? I don't know. But you gotta imagine, I think the explosions damaged him. So that's the point. You gotta make the explosions damage him. Alright, he's gonna get damaged. He probably got damaged, right? Yeah, I mean, the explosion went off right beside him. I'm gonna drop him. Oh, he was Dr. Robotnik! Yeah! Oh man. He was totally trying to get me there, but he didn't. Man, I'm so much awesomer than Dr. Robotnik ever could be. I'm so awesome, I'm gonna hit the sign a bunch of times and juggle it. Yeah, I'm gonna get 100 points, another 100 points, another 100 points. It's just gonna keep on going, man. Lots of hundreds. You never get more than 100. Okay, yeah, let's just stop. And I got through Act 1. Ha, cool. Hydro City Zone Act 2. Going down the loop-de-loops. Yes, we are. That is so cool, man. You see that slide thing that, like, at the very beginning? That was sweet. And now it's like, even before I'm done talking about that, the next awesome thing comes up with these, like, little elevator things, and you twirl around, and that's done. What's the next awesome thing? Well, you run around in the screw, and you go down the slide thing. It's like a water slide. Oh, well, that's done. Okay, now there's got to be another awesome thing. Well, we got to zoom up the ramp. We got to go up the platforms. Got to go down the platforms. And what else is there? Oh my God, the awesomeness has stopped. Where's the awesomeness? Well, it's coming back. Oh, yeah, there's more awesomeness, more slides, more loop-de-loops. I love Sonic. I think everything should be Sonic. I can't wait to play all the other Sonic games that were released in the last 28 years. Because, of course, I'm not from this time. I'm from 1995. King Kaboobler came in his spaceship one Saturday morning. I was eating my corn pops and playing video games, and then I go outside for a minute, and then comes King Kaboobler, and he's this totally awesome guy, and he has a spaceship, and we went to the future, and he said I can play video games and have a job. And, like, I never had a job before, because, like, I'm still in school, and, like, you know, I have, like, homework and stuff. I don't have time for a job, and my mom's always making me do chores, and, you know, I hang out with my friends, and we play Sega, and, you know, we have fun. But I never had a job, but, you know, I don't really want to have, like, a regular job, because that sounds boring, but, like, if I could play video games for a job, that would be awesome, and that's what he said I could do, and that's what I'm doing. So, but, like, the thing is, it's, like, 23 years later, and he took me to the future, and it's so awesome here, man. Like, everything is, like, so much the same and so much different at the same time. It's, like, kind of subtle and major at the same time, and it's, like, the same at the same time. You know, okay, this is cool. I like these bonus sections. They're really sweet. You gotta collect all the blue orbs. I was telling you about those earlier. Now we just gotta do that. I have to concentrate on these sections because they're very difficult. Just give me a minute. This is one of the easier ones because it has less blue orbs to collect. There's only 18 left. I think we started off with like maybe 30 or something. But they're harder to get and there's less of them. So you also kind of, oh no. I was talking. That's what happened. I started talking. I gotta concentrate on those parts. Oh man, those robotic crabs, man. They had those in the original Sonic 2. The ones that I was playing. Like just like a week ago or less than a week ago. I think it's like 3 days ago. Yeah, the water slide, going down the slide, going down the loop-de-loops. Man, this game is so awesome. Okay, now we gotta get one of those platform things that like make Sonic turn around with them. It doesn't really do anything, doesn't affect the gameplay, but it's just kind of cool, you know, it's like a nice touch. You got to appreciate them, because they could have just made like another block platform, like a block that goes up, you know, kind of like normal. But no, they instead of blocks that go up, you got fans that make you defy gravity, and you got these elevator platforms that make you turn around like a cylinder, and it doesn't, you know, it's just a nice touch. It's cool. And now we get to go down these water slides, and they spin around and they spiral and they do all sorts of crazy stuff. This is what Sega has to offer. This is what Sega brings to the table. This is why Sega does what Nintendo don't. Now you're playing with Power My Ass. Sega rules the roost. I am a #1 Sega supporter for life. And I can't wait to see what other systems they brought out in the last 28 years. I bet they're like on the Genesis 9 by now. And it's like, you're getting games like this, and everything looks so great, so smooth. The animations are so good. Man, I bet all games look this good now. And it's so like the same too. It's like they were starting to do a lot of 3D, but I bet a lot of people realized that like maybe 3D wasn't as cool as 2D because of Sonic. You know, because what can 3D Sonic do that 2D Sonic can't do? Because you would think with a 2D Sonic, it would be so much easier to do all these really crazy things like the slide loop-de-loops and all these loop-de-loops and other loop-de-loops and things that aren't loop-de-loops and non-loop-de-loop related things, right? So you could do all sorts of things that are like loop-de-loop and non-loop-de-loop related. So much easier. And if it was 3D, it'd be more difficult because you gotta aim yourself and you gotta go up the lamp, and the loop-de-loops would be harder to do. And you know, I think that's probably why like games are now like still all 2D. But I'm gonna check out more games. I bet they tried to do more 3D games. I'm wondering if how they worked out. Man, there's so much that must have happened in the last 23 years. Man, 1995 was dope though. Like, man, I wonder what happened to my school. I'm gonna go check out where my school is and see if like Mr. Crenshaw is still there. He was a cool teacher, but I also want to see if like Miss Sylvester's still there. I hated her, and I want to see how old and ugly she is, so I can make fun of her. And then she'll be like, "Oh my God, you're like the same age as you were before," and it will like blow her mind. And like her head will like literally explode, and that's what I really want to see. I want to see her head explode because I hate her. She was so mean to me. Yeah, she was mean. Man, Sonic's awesome. He can run on water. Like there was some other dude that could walk on water, but I don't know if he was as cool as Sonic. I can't remember his name. Man, I love Sonic. I love you, Sega. Going down the loop-de-loops, going up the ramps, flying so high, gonna touch the sky. Sonic is number one. He is always number one. Mario will always be number, like, not even number 2. Like, because he's not Sega. Mario would be like number 5 million kabillion. Yeah, like Mario's just way down the number list because he's so lame compared to Sonic. Like he's just riding around in his slow little Mario Kart, and Sonic is like blazing right past him. Oh man, there's no comparison. But here we have another like really cool blue sphere section, so I'm gonna have to at least concentrate for a bit. I'll catch you back in a minute. Oh crap. Yeah, it's so easy sometimes just to like turn in the wrong direction because you gotta like move razor sharp quickly, man. Like really fast. But anyway, we're just gonna continue on and hopefully we get it next time. Then I'll be like a super champ. Alright, yeah, just running down the water slides, going up the water slides, super fast, man. Like Sonic is so awesome. Okay, I think I've already been here. Well, anyway, okay, no, I haven't. Okay, it just kind of seemed like the same area. Here we go. Yeah, I bet we're both. Oh man, another one. Okay, yeah, gotta stop for a minute. Oh man, I'm getting so close. Dude! Oh, I totally did it. I totally did it. Yes! Yes! Okay, what do I get? What do I get? Okay, what was that? Well, I got something. I sure got something. Guess we'll find out later. Alright, that was, okay, now we gotta, like, oh man, okay, we're at the boss. It's gonna blow me around a while. Probably Dr. Robotnik in there. Man, what's going on here, man? I think you gotta hit those bombs in there. Yeah, there we go. Gotta hit the bubble. Gotta get the bubble. Gotta get the air. Being underwater must kind of suck, you know. Every now and then Sonic's gotta have some air. Oh crap. I didn't get any of the rings. Okay, no more rings. Doesn't matter. It's so awesome. I'm gonna do this. And Sonic is so awesome, he doesn't need more rings. He just needs a reason to kick ass, and his reason is Dr. Robotnik is a dick. And he hurts all the little animals, and he does all this other stuff that Captain Planet would be mad about. Dr. Robotnik totally died. No, not yet anyway. There's still more levels to play, so he's not dead yet. Oh no, there's more to this. Okay, now he's throwing missiles at me. It's gonna be crazy, and I got rings. That's awesome. Yeah, you gotta hit him. Can't get hit by those missiles. Oh man, okay, this is cool. Now it's like this total 3D effect. It's like 2D, 3D all the time. It blows my mind. Graphics in this game are so badass. Okay, I don't think I can really hit him there. Ha, doesn't matter. He goes down. Now I get to save all the little animals. Because Sonic's cool like that.